What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don J. Today we got a couple special guests in the house. We are doing some NLE, or I don't know how to fucking say his name.
NLE
Chopper.
Yeah.
NL Chopper, as well as a couple other viral videos. Let's jump right into it. This announcements, y'all already know. Grab the Red Pill and Chill card game at redpillandchill.com. Cop that shit on Amazon. Let's get it. So introducing the guests, I want you to introduce your name, age, relationship status, and then what do you do?
My name is Kat Morris. I'm 22. I'm single. And what was the last one?
What do you do?
I'm a student at Georgia State.
All right.
Go Panthers.
I'm Clink. I'm 21. And
Clink.
What else you said?
Relationship status, and
I'm
what do you do?
single, and I'm in the military.
All right, say that. What branch?
Army.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
That part.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne, aka Quarantino the Guy, aka Black Gen Z Mindset. I run a real estate investment company and a car rental business. I am in a relationship, and I'm 27.
All right, let's jump right into the first video, Trent.
But let me ask you this.
No?
What's the craziest
Why
night you
not?
ever have? Like, what's the most amount of women you ever been with in one day?
Oh shit.
On day?
Like a threesome type situation.
Oh.
Or no, but even just one day.
Yeah, just
like
one
that way.
24 hours.
You know what's so crazy, man? Y'all ain't gonna believe me though.
Oh God.
I don't like threesomes.
No, but
Why
why do
not?
you fuck two girls in one day?
But no,
One
but
in the
why
morning,
don't you
one in the
like?
night.
Why don't you
I think
like
one time I
threesomes?
don't like threesomes.
Why?
Cause I think I told y'all this before. I'm very intimate. Like I'm very like I like pleasure one woman that's I can't pleasure two women. Like it's a competition. Like they one girl feel like she need to do more than the other girl, then they gotta show out for the other girl. And then I feel like, especially the woman, like the girl that I'm fucking on for real, I don't want to feel like she's that girl overpowering my woman. So that's why I'm not really doing it. Like no, I want to be honest. If we do a threesome, I want you to pick a girl. I want you to know that you're comfortable with this girl. I want to know that you know if this girl have sex with us right now, she's never seen us.
I know you
again.
gonna go ahead.
Because I don't want this girl feeling like she's gonna come back for a reboot.
What if they get into it and they kind of forget
Okay,
about
let's
you?
pause.
Has that ever happened?
All right, starting from this side, give me your thoughts on the video, as well as the question is, are you required to fulfill every sexual desire of your partner, including threesomes?
So I can agree with his point. I also don't like.
With his point?
Yeah, I
Oh, of
don't
course.
care for threesomes either.
Of course.
Like I'm also intimate. I don't really want to be with. I also don't like women. I'm sexually, at least. I'm not attracted to females, so I'm not like trying to be with another woman if I know I'm not attracted to women. Mind you, I've experimented with women, so I know I don't like women. So I don't want a threesome. If anything, I want two dudes, but I don't even want that. So
Okay. Have you in your life ever had a threesome?
nope.
Nope. Okay.
So me personally, I feel like I'm a little open.
And talk to the microphone for me. There
I
you go.
feel like I'm more open-minded. Like I ain't never had a threesome. I almost did, but I feel like I kind of just want the experience, just so I know for myself.
Yeah.
I can understand what he's saying though, like the whole intimate thing. A lot of people, that's cool. So shit.
Okay. And then the question is, are you, if you got into a relationship, would you be down for a threesome if your dude was like, you know, making sure you was good, etc.?
No, cause what the fuck are we in a relationship for? It's like, I mean, everybody's relationship different, but me personally, it's a no.
Okay. So, no, I'm gonna let it rock with it. Go ahead.
So yes, I have had a threesome before. When it comes to threesomes, there are definitely rules to this shit. I would not advise you to have a threesome with your girl. I think that muddies the waters. You don't want to have your girl feeling like she's in direct competition with another woman. So if I were to do another threesome, it would be with two random women. Not random, vetted, obviously, but like it wouldn't be like a woman who I'm actually trying to court and take seriously. It would be, you know, two girls that I was just finna bust down. They had a good relationship with each other or whatnot, and we was, you know, we all had chemistry together. We was finna get it going.
All right.
See,
Go ahead.
with that herpes and STDs are going rampant now. So,
But what if you get checked?
How are you gonna check two
Vetted.
people you don't really know or care
That's why
about?
you vet.
Well, that's why I said vetted.
Vetted?
Vet them.
Vet.
The
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Vet meaning like you go through steps of making sure that
Do your
they,
due diligence. Cross your T's, dot your I's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say no. Okay.
Okay, but hold on. How can you say no when you had sex before? Because I'm guessing you vetted the dudes that you had sex with, correct?
With a condom.
Jill, you never in your life.
Had a raw dog sex.
I got him tested beforehand.
Exactly. So it's the same with the people that we talking about.
But I'm putting effort into that person versus some randos. I'm gonna fuck one time and be out for a threesome.
Well, there are instant STD tests, so you could go to Walgreens real quick and have her pee on a stick, see if she got
Noted,
something.
but don't need that.
But you said something interesting earlier. You said, why you in a relationship? So for you, in your mindset, I'm just trying to get your mindset. If a guy's in a relationship, he shouldn't be fiending for other women or wanting other women.
I don't think I'm in a. It's not up to me to say what other people can do in a relationship because
No, I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about you.
Oh, no. What the like I just said. What is we together for? Me personally, I feel like it needs to be just this and that, black and white. Okay, we ain't have no extra stuff. Or then you can't be my boyfriend.
Okay, so for you, I'm trying to get a grab on this. So for you, if someone's in a relationship with you and they came to you like, hey, I want to have a threesome, would you look at them differently? Would you not want to be with them in the morning, or would you just say no and keep it moving?
I ain't gonna look at them differently, but I'm definitely gonna be like, wow, like what's your why are you interested in this?
Because we guys.
Because he wants to get his dick
Just
sucked
'cause
and
you
his
a guy
balls
don't
sucked at
mean-
the same time.
He could have did that before.
What about when he said you don't want your girl to feel like she's in competition? Like, what if the other bitch puts in more effort than your girl? Now your girl feels weird.
Well, that's why I said you don't do it with
What
your
if you
girl.
have a girl though?
Well, if you have a girl, you just pick two random girls.
So you're cheating?
No, you let it be known that you want a threesome. She doesn't want to participate. You don't want her to participate, so you find two other girls.
She agreeing to the outside threesome.
Yeah.
Well, shit, that's them.
Okay. To each his own.
So, but y'all wouldn't agree. Is what basically
I
what I'm
wouldn't.
alluding to. What I'm getting at.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna ask if my dude asks me for a threesome with another bitch, I'm gonna say, can I have another dude next time then? And I'm gonna return the energy.
Like, yeah.
No, that's not the same thing.
You
I'm
though.
gonna
home to-
return the energy. I don't care. I'm gonna return the energy because how you feel is how I feel.
So
In the
men and women are the
way.
same.
I feel the exact same
So
way.
men
that
and women are the same.
disgust and that I feel the same way. So that part.
So men and women are the same.
Maybe. We're similar.
God.
We are all human, so we could be similar.
Oh my God. You was about to say something. Go ahead.
Alright.
Oh, you wasn't? All right. I'm let him rock with that shit. All right. We got a super chat. Fatty, what the fuck is up, boy? He said, oh, hold on. You got two super chats. He says, salute to the gentleman. What it do? He sent another super chat. He says, ask if they, bruh, ask if they got trains. I don't know if they want to answer that.
I can answer it.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No trains
I
in the
know some
military?
bitches.
No army trains?
No.
See,
It's a lot of dudes in the army. It's not that many women.
That's
so you know what I'm
wild.
saying? Like if you
Shit.
did want to get your sexual fantasies fulfilled, the military is a great place to do it while serving your country.
That's actually true. You know,
Respect.
I'm retired. House of Matrix is in the building. Black Trunks is in the building. Black Trunks podcast. When you starting, boy? House of Matrix sends one more super chat and then we go to the next video. She'd rather get trained on her because she intimidated by another woman. I think he's talking about you.
Oh Lord.
no. No. No.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So
I
you
am
don't have-
5'1", mind you. I don't need that in my life.
You don't have a DP
No.
fantasy?
No.
Double penetration?
If I have any fantasy, I can just watch that.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to actively participate?
No, because I don't like anal. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
All right. Let's go to the next video.
But what about oral and vaginal?
Goddamn, bro. Trying to move on. I need some juicy shit. And while he's doing that, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash that like button,
Subscribe.
and subscribe. And then, yeah.
He asked me, a follower recently asked me, Mary Jo, is it ever okay to be friends with an ex? If your partner that you're with now is okay with it, maybe the two of you have moved on or you've even married somebody else and the kids are all okay, Can't we just be friends? This is the way I look at it. When you break up with someone, it means something in the relationship was insurmountable, unresolvable. The two of you could not work it out. And therefore, an ex is part of your past. Keeping that growing and going in the present, no matter what your partner says, because sometimes the partner isn't always honest. Sometimes
I'm about to go in on
they're
this shit.
passive. Sometimes they don't want to hurt you, so they don't tell you the truth. I would recommend you keep your ex in the past. Grow with a new person in the present, in the future. Make a peace with what happened in the past. Try to end on a good relationship with your ex, but do not keep that relationship growing in the future. A follower recently...
That got to be the stupidest shit I've ever heard. But I'm going to start on this side and then come this way. Give your thoughts on the video, as well as the question is, should your ex remain in the past? Why or why not?
You know, so I actually agree with her. Like, for me, I don't really see any reason to keep in contact with your exes. Obviously, I'm not going to burn a bridge. But, you know, I don't have any reason to contact my exes unless it's like, you know, just, oh, hey, how you doing? How's life going? Cool, boom, boom, keep it moving. Because, like, I never end on bad terms necessarily.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think it's a super red flag if there's, like, a woman and she's, like, keeping up with her ex. And same as a man. Because, like, there can still be that spark there. Especially, you know, if you were intimate with that person that you used to date. So I don't really think it's good to keep tabs on your exes like that. Me personally, I pretty much, like, you know, remove myself from that situation, whether it be on social media or in real life. So
Okay.
I think the same thing. I was just gonna say that I think exes definitely can be friends, but like he said, you give somebody a little bit, they definitely gonna take a mile. So yeah, I would say they definitely need to stay in the past.
Damn. Okay.
I think an ex is a learning experience. You learn from that ex. I think of an ex like, what went wrong? How am I going to learn from it? And how am I going to move forward from it? Like, I'm not going to the past unless it was some real unresolved issues, but still, at most, we talk, communicate, but never go back to an ex. I can't do it. No.
Okay. So when it comes to exes, let's say he was I don't know, fucking veterinarian or some shit. Would you go back to him if you had trouble with your animals? Meaning, like, ask him for advice or question them or call him up, shit like that?
Why don't they just go to a regular vet?
Because they charge you for talking to him? I don't know. I was just giving an example right off my head. No?
Look, you might want to, but that's what you're not supposed to do. And I feel like everybody knowing they right mind, you're not supposed to hit money.
yeah, because you're going to call the
you
vet.
talk to your ex about one thing, you're going to talk to them about another thing, and then another thing.
How
Okay.
your boyfriend is?
Yeah,
How's life?
You think you calling the ex to check up on your cat, then he ask about your cat, and it's
Yeah,
all,
but like,
it's all
here's the
down from
thing.
there.
Here's the thing. That automatically just blurs the line of professional and personal. Like, when you're gonna take care of your pet, it's
Not true.
professional. Like,
Not true.
you go on your ex about something professional when it's it's your ex. You're muddying the waters, and it's just you can lead to.
How are you mudding the waters if you are done with your ex? I'm confused.
Why are you talking to your ex then? About some small shit.
It's not about small shit. It's about your cat just, I don't know, got sick or some shit. And you like, hey, my cat just got sick. Here's the symptoms. What do you think? Here's your thought. What do you think? And then he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You actually need to take him to a vet. Now it's your decision to actually go and pay the money. Huh?
So if he's telling you, yeah, actually go to the vet, then go to the vet
I'm
in
just-
the first place.
first
You
of
just
all-
wanted to talk to your ex. The fuck? You just wanted to talk to
Oh,
your ex.
man. Maybe I'm against all three of y'all on this one because to me, it seems like y'all not willing to even cross bridges that you may need to cross versus going to just a brand new person and paying just money out the ass for different services or different things.
Look,
It sounds like you just want to talk to your ex.
I'll put it like this. If I dated a brain surgeon and she was my ex and she said she was going to give me a 10% discount on my health insurance if I go into her hospital and get
Incentive.
brain surgery, I'm probably going to pick somebody else because I don't know how she feeling about that relationship, how it ended. And
No, that's
whatnot.
true. That's true.
So, like, when it comes to a professional medical decision, I really don't see, any profession, I really don't see any reason why I would go to them, even if it's for like a 10% discount, because it's just not worth it. You never know. Like,
They could have a personal agenda.
Right, like if I
course.
was a mechanic and I was dating a girl and
Be like, I remember what you did to me. I'm
right,
gonna
I
fuck you
felt
up.
she did me dirty. I might cut the brakes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not saying that will happen, but
They could be spiteful.
yeah,
petty.
exactly. You never know. So
just that,
I just say leave it alone.
Okay, so then let me ask all three of you: would it be safe to say that you just don't get into relationships then with people? Because the way that you guys are explaining it is, I'm building up a relationship with a human, right? It could be years. We could have building up trust, etc. We do one thing wrong, break up, and now everything we built up is now dead.
No,
So you shaking your head, go ahead.
I'm like the type of person. If I take time with a breakup. Like I need to know like if I'm unhappy, why I'm unhappy. If can it be fixed? Like there's steps to fixing a relationship, and if it can't be repairable, and because a lot of females, they'll be like they will mentally accept that it's over, and they will mentally accept that it's done before they actually break up. And then when they're done, they make it done. They're already done. They're already there.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
So it's not like it happens in an instant. Like I feel like if you end that relationship, especially with a long one, there's a reason for it, and there's probably a reason why you probably maybe shouldn't go back. I mean, but you know,
Your last three relationships, why did they didn't work?
let's see, the latest one was because of distance. The second to the latest one.
Okay,
was,
pause. From the one that's distance, you're not going to him for whatever specialties he has.
No, because distance, he's not here.
Got you.
But second one, we just ended because we were just on different paths. Paths. Third one, I needed to mature. That was like not like the most recent. No, I didn't cheat. I've never cheated, but I just was immature, and I was like,
Okay, so then my question to you would be, do you still talk to someone to this day that you had sex with a while ago?
I hate to admit it, but yes.
Thank you.
I hate to
So
admit
this
it.
is my overall point. No, there's
I'm
no
never
but. No.
gonna go to him.
Hold on, I'm not finished.
I'm
I'm not
never
finished.
gonna go to him about something.
No, because you should just say you still talk to him.
Well, I follow him, like type shit. I'm like, if he recently joined a frat, and I was like, congrats, like that was what I did.
He's a Q.
Okay.
Is he a Q?
Is that the purple one?
Yeah.
Yes.
That nigga eating booty. He must ate that ass real good. Then.
Okay, hold on. I want to stay on this for a second. So do you have the same energy for your exes?
No, because I ended with those exes for different reasons.
Okay, so this goes to my ultimate point. Why would a guy get in a relationship if he can still have sex for free? Not for free, but still have sex, still have the chance to have sex in the future versus getting into a relationship, it don't work, and then you done with that person forever? Why would a guy get in a relationship?
He might want companionship. I don't know. Like, well, I didn't even understand the question.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think you have to cut the person off completely, but
but not like go to that person for some small
handle
shit.
them with a long-handed spoon.
Like if I'm like the pet situation, like if I got my sick pet, I'm gonna go to the nearest vet instead of ask my ex.
Got you. Okay. All right. What was you pull up the next video? Mr. Transfer. Oh, hold on. And while he's pulling that up, I'm gonna ask another question. You can go back this way. Would you allow your boyfriend or partner, or whatever, to have in touch with their exes?
So it depends. Like I remember one guy I was with, like he was in like still in contact with one of his, like not his ex, but someone he was with, because she recently had a kid and she was really like down bad. So he was just checking on her. So I understood that. It depends. So it depends, but it's not like don't be like just randomly talking to her, but like but like he was actually like helping her, and she had a fucking kid to take care of. So like that,
Helping her like financially?
no, like just like watching her kids, like just
Wait,
like
what?
No, okay.
Wait, hold on, hold on. You done lost me
He
now.
was sitting like he was like.
And this was I want to get some context before you go into the story. This
Okay.
was your boyfriend? You was just talking to this nigga?
I was talking to this guy at this point, but
Okay.
like at this point he told me like, yeah, like this girl just told me like she's about to need, no one's there to watch her kid, and she's got to go to work right now, and she literally hit him up like, but like he was like he watched her for like. He watched the kid for like 30 minutes while the person who was on the way came and got the kid.
Okay. Did you
sure that
fuck
wasn't
with this
his
person
kid?
after that?
I did.
You sure that wasn't his kid?
I'm 100% sure because he was light skinned and that kid was very chocolate, so it was not his kid.
Big stepdaddy.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's stepdaddy vibes for
it
sure. What
wasn't
the
stepdaddy.
fuck?
Look, I was just like, it was fine. I didn't think it was a big deal because she had a boyfriend too. So I was like,
Then why the boyfriend and watch
I
kids?
don't know. Like she's down bad. She was down bad, bro. Like he told me, I'm not gonna spill her shit, but she was down bad, like bad. So I'm not like, I had to like, but
All right.
that was that situation.
Go ahead.
What is is the question? I forgot.
The question is, if you got a boyfriend, would you allow him or let him or whatever want him to?
Hell no. I'm gonna stop right there. Hell no.
He can't talk to his ex every once in a while. Be like, hey, what's up? How you been?
For fucking what? For what?
Just say, I miss your mom cooking.
Look,
I don't know.
Let me tell you.
Talk to me.
Does he not have
I
friends?
never did it when I was in a relationship, but I was still talking to my
Wait,
ex.
what? You never dated when you was in a
She
relationship?
never did
No,
it.
I'm saying I
Oh,
never
okay,
did
gotcha.
this when I was in a relationship, but I was still keeping in contact with my ex because he had a job where like I could go ask him like faster than I go ask somebody else for it. And so I would like go ask him for stuff like that, but it did end up being like, nah,
Muddy
it couldn't
waters.
work. So that's why I won't do it no more.
Muddy waters.
I know better than that now.
Okay.
Hell no.
Hell, it's just a no. Okay.
Yeah, I would just say I think men can probably handle that situation better because it takes a lot of steps to like get her to start fucking back with you again. But I would like feel some type of way if my girl caught a flat tire and she called her ex to fix the tire. I'd be like, hold up. So yeah, I mean, I think women definitely should cut off their exes. I think men should too overall, but I don't think that there's like any harm in just like checking up on your ex as a dude.
Yeah, I feel that. You sound like you got something to say. Go ahead.
I don't see why you gotta check on your ex. Like, do they not have friends? Where are your friends? Why is your ex checking on you?
Well, I mean, it's somebody you cared about in the
Exactly.
past, and you want to make sure everything's good with them.
Okay,
So
I can see
keep
that.
tabs. And
I can see it.
Yeah.
Keep score. See if your life's going better than theirs.
That's actually kind of true. And then hold on, this brings up a good point about the keeping tabs thing.
That's weird.
If your girl and guys for you had their exes on social media, would that be cool or no?
No.
No? Why? Why does it matter?
Why is it there? That's showing it's still public, right? So it's like anyone who sees your page can see you two together and automatically think you two are together. If you're not together, you're sending off weird messages.
No, I mean
to-
just like let's say Instagram, you just following them.
Oh, wait, I thought you said if they're on their page.
No, meaning like on the page, as in like you follow them, or if it's Facebook, you friends with them.
No, I thought you meant like a picture of them.
No,
on their
no,
page.
hell no.
Oh, no. I don't care if they follow each other.
Oh, you know? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't care either?
Nah, she gotta block them. She gotta.
See,
gotta
I was
unfollow, she gotta block
I
them
was
all.
thinking the same
Yeah,
shit.
so,
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. We got a super chat. And matter of fact, Donald, Mr. Sassy himself is in the building. What's up? House of Matrix says the girl in the pink is pretty, but you can tell she been played more than Monopoly. Damn. That's why she's so defensive letting her man have threesomes.
Oh, that's funny.
Damn.
I never said I would let him. What?
Collect
I don't think she said
200
that.
when you
I
pass
never.
go.
s-
I don't
first
think
of
she
all,
said that.
I never said that. So you got it. You're loud and wrong now, Mr. Sir, and you donated money to sound stupid. So
God damn. All right, Trent, you ready?
That nigga said collect 200 when you pass go.
Been played more than Monopoly.
bro,
That's funny.
shut up, bro.
cheat. If I tell you I'm a cheat or whatever, you say I'm cool with that as long as you take her at home, and which I do. I take her at home. But the littlest bit of peace where I want to do is where I do my dirt at, because I let you know that, and you approved of it. You signed up for it. You said it was cool. And once I do it, I don't get the peace of mind to do it. I don't feel free, and I don't feel free to who I am as a person. Freedom. Being free. And I don't see myself having one wife. And that's another thing. Marissa, she was big on marriage. So I'm like, I had to let her know. Like, it's like we was in two different worlds. And it's like every day I had to bring her back into mine to let her know, like, hey, you told me this is what you wanted, this is what you signed up for. You gotta stick with it. If I tell you I'm a cheat or whatever, and you say I'm cool with that as long as you take her at home, and which I do. I take her at home. But the littlest bit of peace where I want to do is where I do my dirt at, because I let you know that, and you approved of it. You signed up for it. You said it was cool. And once I do it, I don't get the peace of mind to do
Did a
it.
replay? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, what the fuck? All right, we're gonna start on this. Oh, you got something to say?
I got something
Oh,
to
go ahead,
say.
talk to me.
Let's mind you, that man is 19.
Yeah.
So
Okay. And the girl is like 27.
27. So not only is he like he's not like an immature dude. Like he was honest up front with her. And there's girls out here, a lot of girls who believe, whether it's a thug, a bad boy, whatever, they think they can change that dude. And she thought she went it. I'm not gonna say I agree with it, but I understand what she was trying to do. She tried to change him.
She was trying to manipulate him.
Yeah.
She tried to change. She's a grown woman, mind you, but this dude can't even drink legally. So I'm like, he went in like he's being honest with her. Like the most you can ask for with a partner is someone who communicates with you and is honest with you about the relationship. And he went in honest, and she tried to switch it up on him. Mind you, you're 30, man. He's a child. Like,
no, he's not a child. 19 is not a child.
I'm like, he's still trying to party and like be young. Like, and she knew this, and that's where she went wrong. And she crying on the internet for some sympathy. No, you're a grown ass woman. Get your big woman panties on and sit up and stop crying over a 19-year-old who told you about the shit from the start.
Clip that. All right, thoughts.
Honestly, literally the same thing. Like, it literally don't even make sense why she was sitting with the crying. Like I said, I do get it. She thought, all right, he gonna fall in love with me. It's gonna be cool. He ain't gonna want no more wives. But like he told you from the beginning, he already told you. He already put it on the table, so she can't be mad about herself.
Okay, and before I go to you, if a dude came to you like this, would you be down for something like that?
See, I mean, that's something between me and him, and we would.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. I don't. No. Is she getting bank like her? Am I getting bank like her?
I guess.
She could have easily sucked that shit up and been fine with it, but she wanted to be monogamous. No, but I don't know. If I'm getting bank like she was, I'd suck it up. I'd cry in my Bugatti.
Bugatti, that's a little bit out there, but all right, go ahead.
No, I feel like I get too jealous for that.
Really?
I'm gonna need all eyes on me. You know what I'm saying?
But this is one thing I don't get about ladies. I'm sorry, and I think actually you agree with me. Y'all share dudes anyway.
Facts.
Like when y'all single, y'all be sharing dudes anyway. When y'all out and about in the world, y'all sharing dudes anyway.
I have no idea. I think he's talking about you.
They're like, I'm talking about both of y'all.
What do you mean we're sharing dudes?
Any guy that you're not in a
can that be the same for the girl then? Because that's just single people. If you're single, you're single.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's what can be said for the men.
Yeah, I don't want to oust the men, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to oust the men out here, but most niggas cheat. Like I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Most women cheat. That's my point.
Men are trash and women are raccoons. What's the point?
So my point is, why have that mindset instead of having the mindset of I'm just gonna get the best dude I can and crying like you said, Bugatti versus trying to be single and happy in a Honda.
I don't know, peace of mind, mentality. Some people can't handle that. Mentality is a big thing. Some people have mental health is a big thing too. Some people can't handle that shit, and it's just some people are more like mentally built. Some people are like built for that shit, while others aren't. Everyone's different, It just depends on that individual. But she fucked up. He was 19 and told her what's up. He was honest. So.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so there are a few points that I want to make on this. So for one, she is 27, he's 19. If the roles were reversed and he was a man and that was a woman, she said that they had been together for a year and 3 months. So she met him 17 going on 18. So I just want you guys to picture that because the thing is they would call a man a predator for doing that exact same thing, a groomer and whatnot. So there's definitely a double standard there.
I will say though, there was a while for NLE and his girlfriend that people didn't know and were trying to figure out how old she was for a minute, and it really honestly didn't come out how old she was until recently. But people were trying to figure out how old she was for a minute.
I mean, she's a wild and out girl, so she's been in the industry for a long time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's nightlife girl, bottle girl type girl. So. There are a lot of red flags with her, and I think this was her Hail Mary. The reason why she was...
I would cry too if I lost that shit.
The reason why she was so upset is because she thought that she was going to be able to manipulate this younger man and get him to commit and get him to, settle down with her while she is aging out of the dating market. And she fumbled the bag. That's pretty much what happened. She should have stuck in there. He told her
she should have
that
just cried in her fucking Bugatti, not alive.
Exactly. Like he told her straight up what it was. He told her that he wanted to be in a polygynous relationship because polygamy is different than polygyny. Polygamy is both-sided. It's an open relationship on both sides, where polygyny is where it's only open on the man's side. So he told her that he wanted to be in a polygynous relationship. And I think that when he was speaking in that clip, he said something about cheating, and it's like when you negotiate the terms of your relationship, you're no longer cheating. So the verbiage has to change, and his mindset has to change. He's young, so he's not really. I mean, he articulates himself well, but certain terminology he needs to replace and substitute because even when he made his tweet, he was like, "Oh, I got a lot of growing up to do, and I'm not ready yet." And no, but it's not that. He was very mature. He was very upfront. He was very straight up. He is, he's an adult. He makes his own decision, and he knows what he wants out of life. So for him to take that sulking, I don't like the way he postured himself and made it seem like, I'm the bad guy, and I need to do some growing up because I'm not man enough to settle down with one woman now.
I don't like that rhetoric.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like that rhetoric.
Like, dude, men want to have as many women as they possibly can. He's in a position where he can exercise those options and do that. So
literally, YKO Osiris literally said the exact opposite.
Hold on. There's hold on. There's no to each his own. 99% of dudes want to have as many women as possible.
Have you asked 99% of dudes?
Well, YKO Osiris said that he didn't want to have threesomes.
Am I listening to?
Like, I'm just saying, every dude is different.
No.
YKO
and you're
Osiris,
only talking about men in America too. At that.
I've been in the other countries.
Men overseas definitely have more. I mean, if
it might be worse, it actually worse.
The West is the most monogamous. Yes. People overseas, they're the ones who are practicing polygyny. You go to Africa, you go to South America. Even
Colombia,
if you go
Brazil.
to Asian countries, India, whatnot, they are practicing polygyny. So like the West is where the monogamy comes in, and this is like the mindset that we have. This is something that we created, that we made up, one man to one woman to one man.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why do dudes in a polygamous relationship not want their girl to be fucking like in the same way their guy is? Like, I'm just saying, if you want to be out, why can't she be out?
Because men and women are not the same.
Yeah.
We don't bring the same things to a relationship. The number one thing you bring is you don't fuck no other niggas. Mm-hmm. The number one thing we bring is price security, provisioning, and then faithful is like at the bottom of that list.
Yeah. Men want to be able to secure their paternity, meaning if the woman gets pregnant, he wants to know that child is his.
Yes.
If she's out here fucking around and shit like that, then he's not going to be able to know for sure. And if they're in a committed relationship, even though they're open, there are some chances because 33% of paternity tests end up negative, meaning that you are not the father. Ask Maury, okay? So men want to be able to secure paternity. So if their woman is out there, doing her thing as well, and then she ends up getting pregnant and she try to flip this baby on me and I have to flip the tab, yeah, you got me fucked up.
Okay, I have another question then. Mm-hmm. Why not just be single? Why are you in a relationship if you still want to fuck other bitches?
Because you love that woman and you see her as the mother of your children and you see a future with her, but you also...
Still a slut?
I mean, men can't be sluts. So that's the thing too.
No,
yeah, you can't.
Men can be sluts or hoes.
Humans can be sluts.
No, we are slut makers. We are slut
Humans
makers.
can be slut. Oh, women can slut you out easily.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dudes are just as sluts.
No.
Women and men are sluts.
No.
Dudes are definitely sluts.
The reason why men... Hold on. The reason why men
don't
are
sling your
not...
dick for anything that moves. Some of y'all.
No, I want to be very specific with my wording. The reason why men can't be sluts because slut and hoe is a derogatory term, right? So something that is easy to obtain, which is women having sex, is easy, so it's not respected. But for a man to have sex with a lot of women, that's respected. So you can't put the same blanket statement for men as well as for women.
It's respected for men, while the same can be said for women. It's respected towards women. Women who slut out a dude, it's respected in the women community. Let me put y'all on, dudes.
Bro,
we do respect
Bro, what
it.
the fuck is she talking about?
I'm letting you know now. Women who fuck right now, there's this thing where if a girl talks about her bodies and it's a fucking big number, this fucking celebrated in the women community. Yeah,
they
yes,
say
queen.
that. They say
no,
that.
they say that.
They say that. But then when that woman fucks your man, you calling her all types of hoes and sluts.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let me say this: not every woman who's fucking a bunch of dudes is a homewrecker. Mind you, there's a nice slut out here.
Come on now.
There are such things as nice sluts.
No.
Amber Heard has said it herself. A woman, you don't have
Amber Heard had sex with Elon Musk while she was with Johnny
Johnny.
Depp.
Donald, I'm about to get sassy.
So
but
she's
go
a
ahead.
cheater.
Oh
She
my
was,
God.
I'm just
know,
I'm about to get real
fucking
sassy
a
in a
guy
second.
who had a girl and married and all types of shit.
Elon Musk's father had a child with his stepdaughter. I don't care about
Well,
that family.
I mean,
Well, yeah, let's-
their family is.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They can get cheated on for all I care about. She
Yeah,
made a
but-
good choice. I don't care.
No, I mean, overall, Amber Heard is not like
I'm just
the
saying they
pinnacle
exist though.
of.
No. I'm just saying they
like,
exist though.
womanhood.
Women who, just because they're promiscuous doesn't mean they're fucking other people's husbands. Like they could be fucking women. Like just like
What?
they. Yeah, I'm just
What
saying.
the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying like.
No, hold on. Let's
Okay.
pause. Let's keep it 100% a buck right now.
Sure.
Women that are hoes are not sleeping with the rinky dink ass niggas. They sleeping with the niggas that's at the top.
Yes.
These niggas that's at the top, they already have bitches. They already have probably a main girl, side chicks on top of side chicks. They not fucking the dudes that's at the bottom. So the girls that are sluts, they are.
Projectile.
There's what?
That can be just said for any like it's not just for one type of woman or dude. Like there are broke bitches
okay.
fucking broke niggas too. Like I'm just saying.
We're not saying money. We're saying top as in everything. So money, status, looks,
physically,
everything.
yeah.
Yes.
Sure, but I'm just saying I'm going off of that only women can be sluts. Dudes can be sluts as well.
No, they can be promiscuous,
Man.
but not
I don't
sluts.
wanna hear
Well, a
this
slut,
shit.
a slut is
Oh
a
my
hoe. A
God.
hoe is a prostitute. A prostitute is a woman who sells her body for money.
That's a prostitute, yeah.
So no, but you didn't hear my train. A slut is a hoe. A hoe is a prostitute. A prostitute is a woman who sells her body for money. Therefore, a man cannot be a slut just by definition
There
of
is
the
such
word.
thing as
well,
male
these-
prostitutes. What are
and
you talking
these-
about?
these-
No, that's a
women you talking
gigolo.
about?
That's a gigolo.
There are male prostitutes.
It's not.
On
It's
the
not
street.
called a prostitute.
Yeah.
It's called a gigolo.
Whatever.
Talk
It's
to 'em.
still a slut. It's still a male
You're
slut.
not a slut. You're a gigolo.
Yeah, to you, but it's still a slut.
No,
they're
no,
still
that's the
They're
definition
doing the
of the
same
word.
thing. They're doing the same thing though. Whatever. They're still doing the same thing.
They're doing the same
So
thing.
I don't care what you call
But
it.
there
They're
are
doing the
less.
same
There
thing.
are less male gigolos than sluts.
Show me your
No
fucking.
way you just
show
sit
me
there
your
and went out
source.
and
Show
just
me your
open the
source.
dictionary like
Show
that.
me
I mean,
your
that's,
source.
that's the reality of the situation. There are more. I mean, there are more.
I feel like it's just
there are
been more
more women
commonly
involved
shown.
in sex work than men. That is a
Okay,
fact.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
more.
Because I thought we wasn't even talking about sex work. I thought we was talking about the girls who was fucking niggas at the top, right?
Well, we were. But
But we were.
is it
We
about
rolling.
money?
We
Is it about
rolling with
money?
it.
Is it for money?
what's for money? Oh,
Is
the
they
women fucking the
for
guys. Sometimes.
So not all of them are sluts then.
Well, I mean,
Not all of them are
it-
sluts then, because a slut is a hoe, and a hoe is somebody who sell their body for money. That's what you just said. So they
well,
not
I said
sluts.
a
Not all
slut
of
is
them
a hoe.
sluts.
A hoe is a prostitute. A prostitute is somebody who sells their body.
Same.
A
I'm
woman
just
who sells
saying,
their
not
body.
dudes
everybody
can
not
be
sluts
sluts
then.
too.
Y'all, bro, women fuck who they
No.
want to. Men fuck who they can.
That-
Yes,
too.
that's
Yes,
true.
I agree.
But just because I agree with that, don't mean I agree with everything
But-
else you
but-
said.
All I'm
Everything else you
saying-
said was trash.
If a woman
All
wants
I'm
to
saying-
fuck 100 guys in a day, then she's a slut.
Huh?
You said a woman fucks who she wants
Why
to.
is
A
we
man
talking about
fucks who
prostitutes?
he. No, we're not. We're not.
I just said dudes can be sluts too. That's all I said.
Okay, well, let's not use the word slut then. They don't want to use the word slut.
A man
they
can be
are.
promiscuous.
Promiscuous.
Then women can be promiscuous too.
But,
Well-
but
well-
a promiscuous woman is not respected. A promiscuous man
Is.
a
it's
man who's-
respected to the male community while
No,
he's
he
to
respected
women
in
too.
everything.
That's why he's able to get more women.
Yes.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, because I mean, if you have a
I
celebrity
think
crush.
money is the main
No,
thing.
it's not. Even
No,
that.
it's not.
If you have a
Money
celebrity
actually might be
crush,
the
or
least.
even a guy who has status, like a guy at Georgia State who got clout, maybe a fucking quarterback or some shit like that, or one of the running backs or the receivers or some shit like that, you respect him because he
Who's
has.
you?
Not you in general,
Right.
not you specifically,
Okay.
but women in general respect him because he has status, he has popularity, and he's able to get other women. If he was some fucking lame dude, then he wouldn't be getting women.
He wouldn't get as many women, is what you're saying.
No, he wouldn't
No,
get them
he
at
wouldn't
all.
get it at all.
He could get some women.
No, because
If he's
no,
cute.
because no,
Oh
because
my
33% of men are virgins or haven't had sex between the ages of 18 and 31. So those guys who are lame and all that kind of stuff, and who aren't really physically attractive, who are average guys, they're actually not sexually active at all.
Yes.
I still gonna say that dudes can be sluts just as well as women.
I'm going to agree that, and I'm just not going to use the word
Okay.
slut.
I'm gonna just say
me
everyone
out.
everyone has the potential to be a slut. That's what I'll just end it with.
Okay.
False, but okay.
All
All right. False, but all right. We got a super chat. Damn, we got the fucking comments going ham. Sir Yeetus is in the building. Donald's in the building. Donald, if you got any questions, ask him, boy, because your ass be having some good ass questions there, sir. Let's see. I don't even know how to say your name, bro. I'm sorry. Jose. I'm just calling you Jose. says to the Army girl, should there be only one PFT standard for both men and women? Question mark.
What's PFT?
It's physical fitness training. So when you take a test, they see how physically fit you are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
right now, men and women take the same test, but our scores are different. So like when we doing our
Then you don't
deadlifts-
take the same test.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well we
But they're
both
doing
take
the
the
same thing.
We both
Okay.
take the ACFT, but our scores are based differently
Got you.
between men and women.
So basically, the standard is lower for women than it is for men.
Right.
Whereas you can pass as a woman by, I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but you can, if they say, okay, to pass this test as a man, you have to be able to do 20 pull-ups. And then for a woman, she has to do 10. That's basically how it is in the military. And my thing is, in the military, you're putting people in danger by setting a different standard, especially in a combat situation. So I definitely think there should only be one standard. If the woman can't meet that standard, then they don't need to be in a combat position. Maybe they need to be in a medic position, or maybe pushing papers or something like that.
Pause. Because the test is not based on like your job. That's for everybody. Everybody taking the same thing.
Yeah, everybody's taking the same thing, but the standard is different. So, like, for you to make a 100 is easier than for a man to
I
make a
mean,
100.
technically, it wouldn't be easier. I wouldn't say it would be easier.
No, it is. If you only have to do 10 pull-ups and the man has to do 20 pull-ups, then it's easier for you to pass the test than
But
he is.
they're doing it based off scores from before. I don't know why, because we used to all have one test. I don't know why they changed it.
It's because feminism has infiltrated the military, and now they are trying to bring in more women into the military, so they have to lower the standard, the physical standard at least, in order for the women to be accepted into the military. That's why.
Thoughts?
I feel like you're trying to. I don't know what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do.
I'm saying
but,
that
like,
women.
like-
I'm saying that women shouldn't be in a combat position in the military or in the police force, because it endangers the
okay,
lives
well-
of their partners.
I think instead of worrying about women in the police force, you should worry about people's mental health. You should have a psych evaluation, a mental evaluation for people who are in the military. Fuck if you're a woman or male or whatever in between. How are you mentally to hold a gun? Like, if you can't be no scared bitch in the police force,
Oh my God.
like you can't like.
What do you mean?
I mean, the police go through testing.
That's
But
what I'm
there's still
saying.
police that
And we
are
don't.
panicking in certain situations, like say with black men, they will panic. I've seen so many cases where the police will panic because they've seen something or thought they saw something in their hand, and they just blow the kingdom gun with more
Yeah.
than 10 bullets.
But that's
it's
rare.
they like not you. You would love to think that, but it's not.
No, I cover this on a daily basis. It's very rare.
No, there's still two. Like with that woman, like for one, that white woman who was in that black guy's house, she went off
Amber
of
Geiger?
Yeah, her. She her, for example, like she should not have been a police if she's gonna be scared in a
But guess
situation.
what? She's a woman.
That doesn't mean anything. She
Yeah, it
still should have
does.
had an
What is that supposed to
evaluation.
mean?
I'm just saying, like,
I mean, she's more prone to make those mistakes.
but what?
Why
Okay, let's
Just
talk
like the
about
woman,
okay.
just like the
Oh,
woman who
shit.
shot
let's
Dante
talk-
We
Wright.
getting into
No,
some
no,
shit.
no, no,
God
no,
She
damn.
thought she pulled out her taser. She actually pulled out her service
How
weapon.
many people? How many women kill children in schools? Tell me that. Like, it's not about man or woman. It's about your mentality. Like, for all these, like, let's talk about gun control. Like, let's.
You kind of changed the. You kind of
Yeah,
changed
you
the
moving-
goalpost
I'm
there.
just saying, like, it's not a matter of like her being a woman. Her mentally, she shouldn't have been in there because mentally she couldn't handle it. Like, it's not about her being a woman or a male.
Yeah,
It's
but she wasn't even on duty when that happened. She thought that she was going to her apartment. She actually was on the floor above that, so she got off on the wrong floor. She walks into the apartment, and there was a man in her, or what she thought was her apartment.
Yeah.
So she shot him because she mistakenly thought that, you know, he was breaking into her apartment. That's what happened.
Okay, so are you saying that women are the only people that could make?
No. I'm
Right,
not
like-
saying that. I'm not saying that women are the only ones that make that mistake. But she brought up, a police officer shooting an unarmed black man,
I feel like
and
any
it was
person,
a woman. so
like
it's
not any person would have done
That was a
that.
bad
But
example.
I'm just saying it wasn't just because she was a woman, though.
No, I didn't say that it was just because she was a woman, but you use that as an example for somebody who was scared in the police force. And my point was that women shouldn't be in a combat position. And then you brought up a woman who was in a combat position who was scared. So it's like,
I don't think
that was a
it's
bad
just
example.
All right, let's move on. Moving along. We're going to start on this side. Actually, I want you guys to be thinking of a question because get you to ask a question in the panel. And I'm going to keep going to the next person, but I want you guys to ask that question this time. But I want to get your final thoughts and then a final question.
So my final thoughts is Great discussion. I love discussions like this. Obviously, Don Jay, great host. I think that ultimately, especially when we go back to the NLE Chopper situation, I think we need to, keep that same energy for when men are basically being quote unquote preyed on, even though it's legal and whatnot. I think it was fine, but at the same time, if it was an older guy who
They get dragged,
bringing up a 17 going on 18-year-old, then he would get dragged. So I think that women need to have that same energy for the IG models who are trying to grab these younger men, just like you see Larsa Pippen with Larsa Pippen with Michael Jordan's younger son, and then you see all these other I think LaMelo Ball was with older Anna Montana, the IG
his son.
Yeah, so I mean,
that's a real problem. These women going for these young kids,
because they see these guys.
That's not a problem. Why?
Look, I think it is because if the roles were reversed, it would be a problem.
I don't see it as a problem, but I think that women should be fair and say, if you do think it's a problem, then keep that same energy with the women who do it.
I agree.
Because if a man was doing it, you see Leonardo DiCaprio faced a whole bunch of backlash for trading in his woman when she turned 25, and women had all the smoke for him. But then you see this fucking 27-year-old woman who's dating a 19-year-old man, and he's more mature than her. But I thought women are supposed to mature faster than men. So I
think she opened up a conversation that needed to be had. Honestly, I think that whole situation was a conversation that just needed to be had.
Yeah, the conversation is, if you're dating a millionaire, then you must share him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no negotiating. If you're dating
that's not what I was saying.
Oh, yes.
Mine was, if you're going in a relationship and you know it, you can't change that shit. And also, you're older, so he's a younger man and he still wants to explore life.
But the fact of the matter is, if you're dating a millionaire, you have to share him.
You have to.
It's a
Who
must.
said that?
What do you mean? Who says that? What? Hold on. I got a question.
I don't know.
This will be my question. Why do you feel that you are worth more than, I don't know, other women to be able to have a millionaire guy by yourself?
I ain't say that.
That's ultimately what you're saying.
Well, I'm asking y'all, why is y'all saying that you gotta share a millionaire?
I'm just saying, you gotta ask that guy. He may want to be shared, but just ask that one. He may not
First,
have to.
I can
majority want to be shared. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, the reason why is because now he has more leverage.
Yeah.
So now he can demand more things of what he wants, and majority of guys want multiple women.
He has what you want, and what you have, most women have.
Yes.
I would personally just pass. It sounds stressful.
And then
that's your prerogative, but I'm just saying, women are under this false dispersion that they're gonna date a guy like NLE Chopper and get him all to herself, and I'm just like, no.
I
that's
blame
a
Disney.
business.
I blame Disney for this shit.
Hey, facts. No, you're right.
Yeah,
I agree.
fairy tale.
I blame Disney for this shit. They made us grow up thinking that you're gonna get your Prince Charming out of nowhere, and he's gonna grow up and it's gonna be your number one. He's gonna be the one. That one guy you meet at that moment, he's the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bullshit.
You're right. And then what's your IG?
My IG, Reclaim Your Throne, Quarantino to God, Black Gen Z Mindset. You already know what it is. Check me out on YouTube, all streaming platforms.
Let's get it. All right, go ahead.
I feel like this. I guess we had a good discussion.
I guess. We were about to say you would guess. What you mean?
Y'all is cool. Well, I ain't talking about you, but y'all is cool. But it's really giving woman hater. Like, why is you so?
Why? No. Hold on.
It's giving Andrew Tate support.
It's giving.
Hold on. Pause. Let's pause on a couple things.
God.
You said Andrew Tate supporter.
No. I was just bringing up something that happened earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
It's like he radiating a whole bunch of male supremacy over here.
What? Name one thing. No. Hold on. Name one thing that he said. Name one thing. Name one. Just one.
Thing
Just one.
Disagree with.
Everything came out these men.
Just name one.
Almost everything, bro. Like that. Like, hey, women the only one that can be sluts. Men can't be sluts. Men can't do no wrong.
But we broke it. No, we never said we can't do no wrong. We broke it down. Why it's different for men to have sex with a lot of women? Why it's different for women to have sex with a lot of men? One is easy, one is hard. So one is respected, one is not.
Yes.
That's to a male perspective.
Exactly.
That's not. No, hold on. No. That's not a male. That's a human perspective. If something is hard, no. If something is hard to attain, that person that attains it is respected.
Yeah, here you
I'm
go.
confused.
Here you go. A lock that's opened by many keys is a shitty lock. A key that can open many locks is a master key.
Ain't nobody worried about the keys of the
No,
locks at this
there
point.
is. You can get that fucking keyhole done up in fucking surgery.
I'm about to
I
get
don't want to
sassy.
hear that shit.
Donald, I'm about to get sassy in
There's
this bitch.
surgeries for that shit now.
Be sassy.
I want to hear it.
It's a great
There's
analogy.
Oh my
surgeries for that
God.
shit now. I want to
Anywho.
hear it.
All right, what's your IG?
Oh, DXPPIN.
Okay, go ahead.
Coca KCOCA.K _ on Instagram.
Final thoughts?
This was a great conversation. I love having differentiating perspectives. So this was great.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. No questions?
No, I don't want to hear anything.
She's like, I'm done with y'all.
Yeah.
All right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow anyone that was on the panel today, the links to their Instagram will be in the description below. Thank you for everyone that was coming.
great.
Donald, Sir Yeetus, House of Matrix, everyone in the building. Thank you. I appreciate you. And we out. Peace.